Hey gamers, it's grindthisgame here, back with Satisfactory. We're in update 7. We just started the base last episode, and I built some stuff off camera, which I'm not going to use, but I was just playing around with some stuff. I'll just show you that right now. One of them is this mod that lets us build these screens for stats on things, and you can set them to whatever you want. So it's like a visual display. You can also do something like stats, and it'll give you all the stats of the things being produced in the factory. Pretty nice. There's also a mini stats that you can always have going at the top of the screen. That's pretty cool. What else did I build here? I installed another mod called Structural Solutions, which has a whole bunch of new building parts. Here's some of them. Some concrete here, some beams and stuff. I might end up using these. You can see them all if we go in here under SS Architecture. We've got all these beams, and I unlocked. You have to unlock them in the hub. There's also these ones. So this just expands the options of things that we can build. I also unlocked some of the other research, but the other thing I built was this thing here. I was just playing around with the smart mod, trying to get multiple. Let me try to get flying here. There we go. Multiple smelters in a row, and I did have it set up, and it was working fine. But we're going to build a proper smelting plant in a different place. Over here, I found a better place to build. I noticed this is closer to where you start. There's actually quite a few iron nodes here. There's one there. 3 more there. 2 copper here. And then there's a limestone back here. And there's a nice big open area right here. This area here. I'm thinking of building right here. That'll be the starting factory. Now there's some stuff over here. Let me stop flying for a sec. Oh, I'm going to get injured if I do this here. Ouch. The dangers of flying. There's some denium here. I think this is related to one of the mods, the power mods. Oh, there's some nuts here. We better get these. So yeah, I'm totally cheating by using this flying mod. I just dislike walking around slowly. But when we explore, I won't be using the flying like to get up into cliffs and stuff. Well, we might take a peek at areas, but to actually get there, we won't be cheating. So I'm gonna have to. I'll probably leave the old factory running just because it's generating parts and stuff. But I think that's where I'll set up the main foundation for the main smelting factory. So yeah, I'll probably leave this all running. It is running mainly off biomass right now, though. The factory's pretty loud. It has got enough biomass in there to run for a little while. But one thing we can do is actually let's go unlock. Let me holster this nut. Let's start to unlock some other stuff here. I'm going to try to get the space elevator up this episode as well, and a basic smelting system. So in tier 1 I unlocked, I can't remember if I had this last time, but I unlocked logistics, so we get the splitter and merger and the lift. I also unlocked field research, which gives us the map, the MAM, object scanner, and a few other things in here. Plus these structural component ones. Tier 2, I didn't unlock any of this stuff yet. Obstacle clearing. I want to start using this. So this lets us use the solid biofuel, which is way more efficient. We'll get that set up, and then under the what's the mod called? The refined power mod has an automated biomass generator that we can feed biomass into. So if I can set this up, I'm going to select this, and we'll put in what we have. I still need to make some of these before we launch that. Can I make those? Yeah, I should be able to make those now. I do need some biomass first, though, and I have been making it out of leaves over here. We don't have very much of it, though. I might steal some out of power here. I wish we could take half of this, but it seems like we can't. We'll just quickly take some out there. The other mod I installed that gives me more inventory slots, I'm not sure it's working, but it's supposed to be 100. I guess that is 100. Just because I don't like having not enough inventory space. They are unlocked over time anyway, so... Okay, should we handcraft those or should we set up an automated... I think I'll set up an automated thing here. Let's remove this. And remove this. And we're gonna do another... yeah, another constructor. Actually, let's just see this. Yeah, that's leaves and stuff. We'll do another constructor here. Put the input over there, line it up. And we'll make the refined biomass, or whatever it's called in this second one here. Solid biofuel, that's what it's called. So we'll chuck some biomass in here. Actually not in there, in here. And we gotta give it some power. How's our power grid doing? No, it's not power grid, we gotta check one of these. Looks like we have ample power for now. We're gonna need another power pole though. I might use a mod that makes it so you can daisy chain power buildings together. We will get better power poles later though. I need to disconnect something in order to free up something here. I think maybe we'll disconnect this line. And that'll free up a slot there, so we can put, I'm gonna put a few more of these down to offer free slots for later. And then connect that back to our machine, get that going again. Now I did let the game run idle for a little bit, so there is, it's been collecting lots of stuff for us that I set up last episode. We've got some plates here. I have used a few of them. We'll grab some more. You know what? We got the inventory. Let's take it all. And over here, we've got some of these. I'm not going to take them all, but we'll take a bunch. And then way over here in our copper area, I've been stashing away wire. And what else do we got here? More wire. Sorry, that's what's this officially called? Wire. This is cable. This poor little guy's been trapped under here. Maybe we can give him a little push. Hey. Hey. We've ruined his habitat. I'll be clearing all this away. This was just for testing things out. I like the little pyramid thing though. We might make like a Egypt themed base. Okay, what was I doing? I'm easily distracted. As you guys probably know from watching my stuff. Power. That's what I was doing. We'll hook up some power over here. So that's making us some solid biofuel, which we're going to use for a few different projects. We're going to make a chainsaw so we can start cutting wood. Cut some of these trees down. And then maybe we can automate all the power here. I think that would be the idea. So that we can just leave this base running for parts. And then over where I'm planning to do the real base, we'll set things up a little more cleanly. Okay, let's grab those. That actually made pretty fast. So, automated power. We'll chuck that in there. Get that going. I also want to make a chainsaw so we can get some biomass quickly. We need an equipment workshop for that. I'll just slap that down here for now. We want the chainsaw. Can we make it? We need screws. Now I have been making screws over here. Whoa. And do I have any made? There should be some in here. A little bit. You know what? We need to keep this going. We'll put some iron rods in there and keep the screws going. This is just looping back around behind it. Oh yeah, so for this little demonstration thing, I was testing building long belts and stuff. Anyway, I tapped this second iron thing here. Okay, chainsaw. Yes, please. We like chainsaws. I have to hold this down. There we go. Nice. And we're gonna need some biomass for that. Some stuff in the way. We got 12, 24. That should be enough to get some cutting going. Hey, buddy. Let's equip that chainsaw. And should be ready to fuel. Stop flying here. And we'll cut these trees down. Beautiful. Now we can get biomass quickly. The only downside of cutting these trees is that they won't grow back. As far as I know. So we're ruining our decorations. There's a mod that lets you put decorations back though. There's a nice set of trees over here. I'm flying. Whoa. I'm gonna take damage here. Oh gosh. I gotta get used to landing nicely while flying. Because you hit spacebar twice to get it going. Okay, here we go. Okay, I'm gonna 27 pieces of wood. I find that if you cut one tree, the other ones go down around it, which is kind of nice. You can even cut these leaves. Okay, we'll go cut some trees over there as well. Yeah, we got a lot there. Come on. There we go. How much wood do we have now? 137. We can do better than that. Let's go over here. Whoa. Oh, there's a mushroom. We'll grab that before we cut it down. I'm not sure if you get the mushroom if you cut down the trees. Hopefully we'll get to the coals pretty soon. Or better wind power. Yeah, that's probably good. I just wanted to have enough to get the factory running for a while here. Let's go pick up some cement out of here. Concrete. Okay. Okay, we can put this away. We're done with that adventure. Now instead of leaves going in here, I'm going to change the recipe. That's the wrong thing. Over here. Yeah, instead of leaves, we are going to change the recipe to wood. And we'll chuck in all the wood we just got. Oh, and that reminds me, I should probably take out all this biomass. Turn it into solid biofuel instead. And before the factory goes offline, we should quickly put this in here. Come on, quickly, quickly. There we go. Sleight of hand there. Burning fuel. Yeah, this stuff will last a lot longer. Looks like proper logs. It's funny, we take logs and we compress it into this stuff, and then we compress it into something that looks like logs. But I guess it's highly compressed. And then, in theory, we can put this an automated biomass burner. Because the regular biomass burner doesn't have an input. I think I researched it. Maybe I researched something else. Oh, the other mod I got is the linear motion mod, which allows for elevators in your factory. I'm gonna need this one as well. Mark II. Maybe I should do that one next. Okay, what am I missing here? How do we scroll sideways? There we go. Oh, there's a whole bunch of stuff in here. Wow. Whole bunch. More beams. So much stuff. Okay, but what we really need is the... Was it tier 2? Jump pads. This thing. Oh, I already unlocked it. Automated biomass. Why isn't it showing up? Oh, I'm looking in the wrong place. That's why. That's why. Okay. So at the end of this thing, maybe we should do a splitter here. Conveyor splitter. Because we're going to need multiple biomass thingies. Put that there. Hopefully that'll reach and be good. Okay, we'll set up 2. It's under refined power. This one. How much power does this thing do? I think it's going to be similar. Oh, I need some rotors or something. I don't have any automated setup for that, so we'll have to maybe handcraft some of those. Rotors. Require screws and rods. We'll have to automate this pretty soon, actually. That should be enough to build at least one of them. I really should be doing more wind power instead, because it's truly automated and we don't have to collect fuel, but I did kind of want to get this going here. Okay, we got one of these here. We'll come out of the side of the splitter into there, and that should just start making power for us, but let's connect this to the power grid. And how much is this thing making? 30 megawatts. So it's the same, it's just got an input port. Pretty handy. There go the logs. Okay. That means we can probably retire this one over here. And what are we're building screws over here. We'll grab some screws over here. You know what? I'm gonna put a container here. And we'll try to line this up the other way. Hopefully I did that right. That's going to go from here to here. Okay, we're going to put some rods in here. 2, 3 to feed that. And we'll just get screws made for us. Okay, next thing to unlock. The tier 2 stuff. Because we're going to need the tier 1 belts are really slow. And we need the stackable conveyor poles for... We're going to need all 3 of these things for our factory. But I need more reinforced iron plate. Now I did start making those over here. In this thing. Just manually feeding it. Plate and screws. And there's 59 sitting in here. So I'm not feeding them with any containers or anything, but it is just kind of making us some stuff here. What do we got here? Biomass burner. Well, that's not really using much power. Actually, these things are pretty power hungry. The assembler uses 15 megawatts. But let's get on to our actual factory. How much concrete do I have? Quite a bit. Hopefully it's enough. We might grab some more. Whoa, too fast. We'll grab all we can grab. And we'll head over this way. Oh, we should probably bring some power as we go. Should we bring a power line? Should we fuse the power grids of these two? I think it's probably wise. It's not that far away. In fact, let's just see here. What's the best way to go? I'm gonna just kind of go diagonally across the river and then over that way. There's one thing I want to show you first though. Up here, there's these little points here. Oh. 50 megawatts. If we put a water turbine there, which we don't have yet, but that's one of the things that comes later. And then down more in the water that's not flowing as quickly, we've got these 20 megawatt wind or water turbines. So we'll definitely want to unlock that stuff. And I started to try to get up here by building a little pathway because there's some stuff way over there I want to get eventually, but I'll save that for another time. I'm cheating by scouting, that's for sure, because we can go way up real quick. We can see a path up there to this water pool thing, so that's pretty cool. Anyway, let's stop flying and we'll get some power hooked up over here. Oh, it's so addicted to fly once you've flown. We'll eventually get the legs that make you run faster, but don't have those just yet. But we're gonna do power poles from here as far as we can go across the river. There's a river down there somewhere. We'll go from here. We got a bit of a dip here. Hopefully I don't take damage here. No. Falling damage in this game isn't too bad. Gravity is lower. I'm supposed to cross the river. I guess I'll go this way. Hey, there's a mushroom. Still connected. Okay, that's about as far as that'll go. And we'll keep going till we get to our new place. I like to connect all my grids on all the different factories. It's probably not necessary, but eventually we'll tap into coal and solar and all these other things. There's something up there I should probably check out. I'm not quite sure if I'm on target here. We're about to find out. I think it's nestled in there. And there's some quartz here. I don't need it, but it's pretty and I'll get some. Okay. I think we want to keep going this way. Yeah, we're getting close. I do have the wireless or microwave power mod, which I might end up using. Okay, that's about as far as that'll go. There's a slug right. Oh, there's a guy there. Oh, but I have creatures on passive. Let's fight though. Wait, he'll attack once I attack. I didn't give him a chance. Okay, let's get the slug. Sweet. And then these things are part of the extra power mod, but they don't really have a thing yet. They're for future use, I think. Okay, how close are we? Still got a little ways to go. We'll go up through this little nook here. Using the fly cheat. Okay, I do want to keep it out of the way of the factory, so I am going to put it here. And then wrap it around the back, I guess. Yeah, we'll try to keep it out of the way of stuff. Right about there for now. Okay, time to plan the actual factory. This will be a smelting factory to start. I don't want to be too close to these nodes, but I want to be pretty close because we're going to be loading all these things in the back of the factory. One of you commented that the foundation, the 1 meter by 4 meter, is doesn't snap to grid, I guess, in the Z index as nicely. So, and this factory should probably be a little bit taller in case we need it to be taller. I might elevate it a bit just in case we run into rocks and stuff. So what I might do is do a little ramp here. Okay, let's stop flying. Foundations. If we do a ramp, I want to definitely. Well, let's put the floor on first. Let's get to a higher point here. These weird birds are creeping me out. This point's pretty high here. Get all these leaves out of the way. There's no way I'm going to clear all that. Okay, so if we put the back of the factory here, and we snap to grid, hit control to snap to grid. But I actually don't want to be at this level. I want to be higher because there's rocks and stuff over there. So let's put a ramp here.
Relaying message. Hello,
Okay.
this is paternal figure. I have taken ill and need your help to find a cure.
What?
Doctors say that the only remedy is alien artifacts.
Whoa. Okay. We got aliens talking to us. So if we go up here and then do maybe another ramp. And then the factory floor along here. Will that be high enough? I think so. Yeah, it should be good. So we're going to use that smart tool here. If you hit H, let's fly first because it's going to be easier to do while you're flying. If you hit H, you can move around while you're still doing this kind of stuff. So we're going to make... Oh, I see something sticking through there. Is this going to be high enough? I don't want anything poking through. You know what, we're going to go one higher. Let's put a thing there. I didn't really want to build that, but that's okay. Yeah, we'll go one higher. We don't technically need ramps, because we can fly.
Harvest.
The aliens are talking to me. Now, will this be good enough? I hope so. I don't want things poking through the foundations. Let's see if we can chainsaw those things down. Maybe this will turn into something else. Let's see. Oh yeah. Oh, I ran out of fuel. Okay, we're gonna go grab some fuel. Whee, back to home. Where's my fuel? It's gonna be in here. No. Uh-oh, I think the factory went offline. Something went offline. Oh, I'm gonna die. Ah! Flying is dangerous. I gotta make sure I'm not flying too fast. Okay, yeah. Well, I was putting it into here. So there's 200 sitting in here. Perfect. Perfect. That should be good. We can probably go back safely. Uh-oh. Something didn't agree with us there. Oh, we're gonna get bead stung. Let's take care of that. I wonder if you can use chainsaws on those guys. Probably not. We're gonna get stung. I have nothing against bees. They are in the way. Okay, let's get this chainsaw. Let's see if we can... Probably gonna get silica or something from this. Wow, mycelia... We got a whole bunch of stuff there. Okay, so if these things do get in our way, we can just chainsaw them down. Not a big deal. Okay, I better get to actual factory building here, folks, because time is of the essence. Put that away. Tools of destruction. So, let's see here. This is definitely snapping to grid, right? Yeah. Okay, we're going to do this. We're going to hit H. I'm new with these tools as well, so...
Breaking news from Earth. Widespread chaos and mayhem. World President urges all citizens to do their part and harvest alien artifacts.
Okay. See, when I built bases in the past, that would have taken me... There wasn't a zoop thing, and so you had to build one at a time. Man.
Comply.
We better go get some alien artifacts. There's one up here. I said I wouldn't cheat, but I kind of want this thing to stop talking to us.
Picking up multiple
That's a slug.
FICSIT personnel in the
Never mind.
area. Proceed with harvest before it's too late.
There's aliens around here somewhere. Let's find them real quick. Well, I know where one is for sure. I saw one over here. Somewhere. If I can find it again. I've lost it. Doesn't matter. We'll just listen to it talk to us. Back to the factory. Okay, so we built this slab here. I want a bigger slab because we want to be behind this iron here as well. So we'll just do that again. Hopefully we have enough concrete for all this. Try to snap to this. And hit H and use our arrow keys. Just build a big ass factory floor. There goes the concrete. So satisfying. Okay, that little guy just got trapped in there. Hopefully he can find his way out. Okay, if that's the back of the factory, will that be good enough? I think so. We could go to the right a little bit more. Let's just try the zooping for that. There we go. Zooping just lets you build in a line, apparently. And we'll probably want to go more out this way. Let's do that. And hit H and use our arrow keys. Okay, we'll build some more stuff here. It's going to be big. Okay, it's 23. I want to go 24 just for it to be an even number. Oh, look at that. That's psychedelic. Ooh. Okay. And then last little section. 24 by 4. Okay. Let's get the iron going here first. Let's stop flying for a second. Ouch. Oh, I'm gonna get something attacking, maybe? Was this a pure one? No, the top one's pure. The node is normal. Okay. We are going to feed the iron in the back here. So let's get a Mark 1 miner. Oh, I can't build it yet. I need to build something first. Craft bench? No, equipment shop. Let's stick one of those right there. There's a mod that lets you carry one of these around. Portable miner. I think I put these in storage. That's why I don't have any on me. We're gonna need a bunch of them. So we'll make 5 for now. Okay, it's good. I'll leave that. No, I won't leave that workshop there. I'll get rid of it for now. Okay. Let's set up one miner. One miner. If I face it that way, are we going to be able to feed it in the... Oh yeah, we got lots of room. It looks like it's really close when you're from here, but... Now we might need to use the vertical lifter thingies that I recently unlocked. Conveyor lift. I haven't used these in a while. You know what, before I do this, I want this to be locked to a grid, and there is a way to do this. You put a foundation down, and you control the lock it to the grid. This way everything will line up later on. In fact, let's just take it over to the factory and verify that this is lined up. And it is, but it isn't. Vertically it isn't. Where did that one is? Okay, we're gonna destroy this. Try this again. What's going on there? That's kind of weird. I want it to line up with this one. Maybe it doesn't always line up. Let's do this. And I think we'll be able to still put the miner on top of this. I hope so. We're about to find out. It just makes it a little bit cleaner. It's under there somewhere. Let's see if we can build it. If not, it's not a big deal. Mark 1 miner. Need to place on a resource node. Okay, that's not gonna work. Okay, fine, game. We're gonna remove what I just built. Okay, and we're gonna just put the Mark 1 miner back there. Okay. And we gotta get it up to the top there. That doesn't really, it's not at a perfect right angle, but whatever. Need to build this thing first. It's been a while since I used these lifts. I don't know if this is going to be the cleanest way to get these up here, but I think something like that would work to get it going. Like that, maybe? It's going to belt from there. Oh, do I have Mark II belts yet? Did I unlock that? I can't. I was about to, but then I didn't. We should probably move the hub over here. We'll do Mark 1 for now. We'll upgrade it later. Yeah, what is Mark 1 again? They do 60 resources per minute. We also need to build a power grid. I might put the power grid back here somewhere. There's another iron node there. We might want to leave some space for some other stuff. Where should we put some power? Maybe off to the side here. It should really be on some foundations. Don't really have a clear area here. Well, we already kind of have power here anyway. Let's bring this over. Maybe we'll leave the power grid over by the other stuff. And then just continue to build the factory here. Maybe. Yeah, that might work better. Bring that there. Put that up. She's firing up. Okay, and let's bring some power poles up to the factory floor here. Now, I'm not sure where exactly I want to put these. Eventually I'll put walls on this sucker. But for now, let's just get a smelting floor going here. We're going to need some smelters. Quite a few. How many though? For now, if we do... How many nodes are here? There was another... Oh, there's 3... Oh, these are iron over here, not copper. There's 3 here. These are normal. Normal. 3 normal. I think that's 60 each. Well, we can always add more smelters later. For now, we'll just build... Let's just build 8. I don't know if I'll hook them all up, but let's build 8. We want to leave room all over the place. Hey, buddy, what are you doing here? What are you doing? You're stuck. You're stuck. How are we gonna free you? Free Willy. Is he gonna be able to get out of here? Can we anger him? He's stuck. He's stuck in our factory. We must release him. Oh, yeah, I feel bad. Okay, we're gonna... I know this is a distraction, but... we have to free this guy. Hey. Oh, he's angry. Out. Get out of the factory. There you go. Hopefully he can't get back in. Seal this back up before he runs back in. Okay. Smelter array with the smart mod. It's possible that I'll screw this up, but let's just see. Production, smelter. The input is in the back. We gotta leave some room on all sides. If we go right there, that should be enough room to belt and stuff behind. I'm not worried about centering them too much. And we're going to put a merger, merger or splitter in the back. Splitter. Now the smart mod automatically puts these belts in for you. I want to feed in from the back there. Yeah, that makes sense. Put these in the middle of the square-ish. Oh, it didn't hook it up. Okay, I must have done that wrong. Try that again. 6. Splitter. Like that. So we'll feed from the side. And then it'll split, split, split. Yeah, okay. No recipe detected. Using belts with max level. Yeah, that's fine. Let's pick the recipe though. Iron ingots. Yep. Okay. And then on the front here, we're going to do mergers. And we want that to go off to the right. Okay, so now that we have one of these, let's hook it up first to make sure it works. I may be cleaning up these belts later, but for now, we'll do that. Just to get it in there. Okay, so that's all set up. Now this thing has an amazing feature where if we go to build another smelter beside it, and we kind of hover over this building at the same time, it builds this blueprint that'll do everything for us. So it's just done everything we'd ever want. And I think it's all flowing in the right way. Yes. So this is a really quick way to make a smelter column. These things can do 15 each, right? 30. Okay, so we're not even saturating this, but if we upgrade this to 2, we'll be able to get it going. But we do need power. I kind of want to do the power through a central walkway that goes to the center of the factory. But for now, we'll put this here. Or should we go in front? Let's go in front. It's going to be ugly. Let's do them. For symmetry, we'll do them every single one here. That's going to be in the way of the thing. Okay, we can't actually do that. This is overkill for sure. You know what? Let's do... I don't usually do power like this. I usually do it some other way. But, I think if we do it like that, that'll be good. Put these together. Okay. And then power from here to the machines. We're going to cause a brownout if I connect too many of these. Let's go check our power. Whoa, too fast. Too fast. Capacity 103. 102. But production, I think some stuff went offline. But that seems to be working. It's splitting off each one, going to the smelters. They're making some nice pollution. And then the ingots have nowhere to go. We could put them in a container, but I'm not going to bother. I need to figure out what I want to do for the next kind of stuff. I do want to get the smelting column up and running perfectly first, though, before we do that. Let's go back over here, collect some supplies. More concrete. Is this still running? Yeah. And these, I think everything in here is still running. How are we doing for biomass? Oh, just about out. Okay. Put 50 in there. And you know what? I'm going to get off these ones and we're going to automate this at least. We're gonna do 3 biomass burners here that we can automatically feed, I think. That's under refined power. 2 might be enough. I'm missing rotors. Oh gosh. Guess we'll go handcraft a few of those. Pretty easy to do. Rotors, screws. Screw you, game. I got screws over here being made. Take all those. Screw you. That terrible joke. Okay. Rotors. Handcraft some of these. Is probably good for now. And we'll go look up some more automated biomass here. These should really all be on foundations to be cleaner. We could fix it now. Could fix it now. We could make this our power plant instead. Clean up some of these things I built. Yeah, we did clean up all this. It's gonna take the foundation out as well, but it's okay. We should probably preserve the lake. Oh, how is this thing full? I've been leaving the game running too long with this stuff in here. Oh man. Well, that's gonna be there for a while until we turn it into something useful. Guess that's the risk of leaving that kind of stuff going too long. Do some more cleanup here. Oh yeah, I was gonna build a space elevator. That's the other thing. I kind of want to get that going before we stop. These are all 1 meter wide. There's gonna be some underneath there. Okay, the assembler. I'll leave this here for now. Kind of already got some power going on here anyway. Take those plates, put some other plates in there. Okay, keep that going. Yeah, we'll do our biomass burners up here. Keep this area clean. I'll do the rest of the cleanup off camera. Let's put this here. Is this really where I want the power plant? I think it's probably fine. Yeah. Okay, let's do this a little bit cleaner here. We're gonna do some biomass burners, the automated version. We'll do 3 here. Two. Can only afford 2, but we'll go. Whoop. Deconstruct this one. Will that cause a brownout? No, I think we're okay. Take all this out, and we're gonna redo it on the other side there. Okay. And once it's built, we can decommission these 2 here, I think. We'll put that 3rd one down. Line that up. Put a splitter down. We're gonna feed biomass bricks in the back there. Oh, I didn't line that up, did I? Oh, not quite. No. We'll do it properly. Gotta do it properly. 6, line that up nicely. There we go, that's better. Even though we're gonna be doing some other stuff here. Put that there. That there. And that there. And those all have to be hooked up to the power grid. One, two, three, and we're gonna need more power for other stuff right around here. Okay, and then we gotta feed it. We're gonna do this backwards, I guess. First, constructor. This is what we just had before. Constructor here. This will make the bricks. Out of the biomass. Solid biofuel coming up. And then we're gonna feed that. No, I don't want the chainsaw. We're gonna feed that with a different constructor right here. Line that up. This will make biomass out of wood. Yeah, we're probably gonna be mainly out of wood. Put the wood in there. We should probably have both. Let's do both. We're gonna have both. We're gonna be getting leaves and biomass. So let's do a merger here. Yeah, like that. Merger. And we'll have two constructors. One for leaves and one for wood. Because we're often gonna have both. Constructor here. We can feed side load those. So leaves on one side. It's gonna be biomass, but you'll see what I mean. We're gonna do wood biomass here. Chuck the wood back in. And leave biomass here. We're probably not gonna be using these very long, but. And let's bring the power up here. Power up to there. And then connect these up. Got a brownout. That's okay. It's all good. Another power thing here. Because we got to get these all connected and fed first to get the grid going here. I guess we'll put 100 in each for now. 100 in there, 118 in there. Here. And we're back, I think. And these are making bricks and fusing them into here. Making solid. Solid gets split between our three. Yeah, that looks good. Kind of a little mini automated power grid. Where should we put the space elevator? That thing requires a lot of materials. Do we have everything we need? 1,500 of those, 400. Yeah, we have all the bits. The thing is huge, though. Like, huge. Look at this thing. We could build it here, haha. No. We need a special place for it. Maybe over by the factory. Maybe out at sea? Because we can build out in the ocean here. Should we do that? Should we do that? We could maybe plunk it in here. It really should be on a foundation. Invalid aim location. Well, we could stick it in the sand here. I might just stick it off to the side here now. And we'll put it on... Should we put it on foundations now? Yeah, I'm not really sure. I want this to be the centerpiece of the ultimate factory. So for now, we'll stick it here. This thing takes a while to build. There she goes. The big ass space elevator. Makes it easy to find out where you are, because it sticks all the way up into space. Oh, here comes the animation. I forgot about this thing. This thing's mega cool. Here she comes. How cool is that? Sweet. Okay, she's built. What does she want? She's definitely a she. Tier 3 and 4, what do they want? 50 of those things. Smart plating. Oh, we gotta do a bit of stuff. We could handcraft that though. Or we could kind of semi-craft it. I just wanted to get that unlocked, to be honest. Let's go build that. We got the smelting array up. I'm not really doing anything with it yet. I kind of ran out of time here. Next episode, we'll look at doing reinforced plating setup. How did you get up here? How? Is he gonna live in the factory? No, he's gonna live in the factory. Oh no. We gotta build a ramp for him. I don't know if he can kill these guys. Oh, he's angered. Maybe he'll just live in the factory. He'll be the pet. He's got a ramp to go down there. Okay, so instead of handcrafting those thingies, I might try to get a machine to build them. I can do another temporary assembler. Rotors. I think we build those in a assembler. We could handcraft them. I'm missing rotors. Haha. We're missing rotors to build the rotors. But we can handcraft them. Okay, what do they need? They need screws and rods. I don't want to handcraft 50 of them, so we'll do something. We'll do half measures. Half measures here. Let's do a factory here. This is just to get some rotors made. Rotors. We'll hand feed both of these. And we'll get some power going here. Missing some rods. I just put all the rods in there. Okay. We'll go pick up some rods. They're being made elsewhere. This here. That there. We're probably getting close to using all our power, maybe? Oh no, we got lots of capacity. Oh, this is not connected. What the hell? This is not connected to the main grid. Yes, of course. Okay. Yeah, this was an independent circuit. We'll probably fry the network doing this, but let's connect them all here. That work? There we go. Okay, capacity 228. Max consumption 123. Yeah, we're good. Good. Let's go put these rods back in here. That'll start making some rotors for us. And we're gonna need... yeah, that should be good. Let's go grab this stuff. I just flew right by it because we're going too fast. We're gonna grab all the wire, cable, I mean. Let's grab everything that's been made. Got some rods over here. Rods. Oh, this plate's not making very fast. Lots of rods though. What's with the plates? Why is it so slow? Oh, I haven't fed it yet. Okay, I was manually moving ore from here. Oops. From here to here. That's why there's no plates. But now it should be good for quite a while. And we really need the Mark II belts. Did I do that yet? I don't think I did. We could, but we're gonna use up 50 of those plates. Okay. I guess it's okay. We need it. What am I missing? There we go. Mark 2. That'll speed things up.
Milestone reached. Improved versions of conveyor belts and conveyor lifts are now accessible.
Oh, I think we needed that anyway.
To encourage additional verticality, conveyor poles now have a stackable variant.
We needed that for... Oh, no, we didn't need that. We do need that special plate, though. We don't have that yet. Where the heck is that thing? I thought I saw it just a second ago. Tier 2... Resource sync program. Oh, here it is. Smart plating. We already have it. Smart plating. Okay. Oh, we can only make it in the assembler. Righto. Okay. Let's get some rods in here. Not all of them, though. Here we got rods in there. Let's get some screws. And put some more screws in here. It's gonna go through those pretty fast. Rods and screws. Probably should load them with a container. But we also have to do the plating. What the heck was I doing here? Oh, this is plating. Okay, good. I forgot about that. Also need screws. Probably like up our screw production. But I keep building all these temporary things. Which is not good. We want a proper factory. Can we see what tier 3 is yet, though? Now that we have the space elevator? No, I think we have to unlock it first. Yeah. I kind of want to get that done before we end things here. I don't think I'll be able to make it fast enough, though. Let's do another assembler here. Just right in the middle of everything. Smart plating. We'll put in what we have. We'll power it up. We'll probably blow the grid. Maybe not. Let's go from here, actually. It's probably cleaner. Okay. 2 per minute. We need 50. And then we can't wait around for that to finish. And we don't even have enough rotors. So I'll make those off camera. We'll see what's in tier 3. Hopefully coal is in tier 3. I can't really recall. And then next episode we'll continue with the smelting array. And our neighbor here. Yeah, we'll get the copper set up. We'll get copper smelting set up. We'll get iron smelting set up. And I guess the factory floor is going to be going this way. Hopefully it'll work. At least we can go over a little ways. I'll clear all this brush. And I was thinking of doing smelting from either side and having a catwalk down the middle. So we can keep an eye on the factory. And then one level up, we'd probably do screws, rods, plates, kind of like the next level of stuff up. All the stuff we're kind of doing one-off over there, we could do properly in the factory. So this would be the smelting floor, which we can extend this way quite a ways. I might just extend the floor. And we'll extend this floor over a bit. We'll probably do iron smelting on one side, copper smelting on the other. And then we'll send it up one floor. I could probably do some walls real quick here. Basic wall, 4 meters. These are really small walls. Is that the main wall size? 4 meters? Well, it has to be high enough to have the smelter still work. But I might not put the floor on just yet. We'll get the smelting array working first. Put the walls on next time. I gotta do some measurements and stuff. So yeah, next episode we'll do kind of parts manufacturing on the next level. And then we'll just keep building the factory up, I think. Maybe. The other alternative is to do customized buildings that just do one thing. So this could just be a smelting building. And then we could do another building that just does parts. But there's only so much real estate. Well, we got lots of real estate out here, but we'll hit a wall of pain here though, somewhere. Right there. But we could build all the way out here. This is a lot. Oops. A lot of room. Yeah, we can build a lot of stuff up here. We gotta get rid of these stinky things because these injure you. Usually. Yeah. Poisonous gas. Oh yeah, we got lots. We could build a giant factory out in the ocean. That's kind of tempting actually. The ocean factory. We'll also need water at some point though, so but there's a lot of coastline here. Yep. I think I'm gonna wrap it up here though. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, hit that thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you all in the next one. Bye bye.